I'll tuck that away. Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Oh, useful.
Come on over here and have a word. Come on, what are you waiting for? What, you don't feel like talking? Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Here all alone?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. Sorry I had to.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down...
Right. I'd hate to see it busy.
Tell me exactly what happened.
No one knows for sure.
Her best men.
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe search parties found their bodies the next... The Shadow Carja are animals. Yeah. Well, when I find this...
Are you sure you're...
Well, I'm so... Don't get used to...
You don't have...
No. But it must have been urgent. A message...
Why would the Shadow...
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
They look like...
Please.
Smears.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
It must be Shadow Carja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Can't be too prepared.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja.
They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Got a live one!
Fall back and circle around.
To catch her.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Hit him hard!
Makes this a little easier.
Let's see how they like this!
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. What are those leather straps? So much blood. These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Once caught a glimpse of Redmaw, a Thunderjaw with scars from countless battles.
I'm sorry for what happened to the North, but it's not our business, is it? We've got enough to be worried about.
Construction.
You're in church. It's quite a show.
Good for an old remedy.
Captain Ursa fought. Love this bit. Always do. That's what I see.
The sun smiles on us today. There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as...
What do you mean?
He's inside, attending the sun. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage east could the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I'd like to ask you...
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed...
They say you can see the invisible, split in...
It's not too far.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes.
Quite a place you've got here.
You don't approve. Well, but we must be patient.
But will it happen at all?
It might. Eventually.
Your politics seem...
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the claim have become... It's a volatile situation. Ursa helps keep the peace. Promising a future based...
I'd like to ask you something.
By all means.
What can you tell me about...
They are remnants of my father's regime. Like him, they care only for dominance. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats.
Who is Dur...
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve. Dervahl fought back. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter.
So, why would...
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized, and she came to me. Together, Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. He made so many powerful enemies.
It sounds like Ursa...
Without her Oseram vanguard. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain. So you see, I need to get going.
I
know. Well...
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. What do you need, Aloy?
I have to go.
Understood.
So, I thought Ursa was dead. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to...
Did Ursa ever...
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to... Long story short...
Avad seems...
Yeah, those two got along. And some... Oh, okay, some bad images are forming him.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay?
Aloy.
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the...
Whatever is needed.
Are you always so...
It depends.
You were right.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can.
Huh. Did you serve...
Well, I served him to his enemies.
What did you do?
Nothing I could...
Sounds to me like...
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond.
What will I find?
An outpost full of Oseram. Most still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman.
So why do they...
Well, it depends on who you read. So they say.
What makes you so sure?
I don't care for sure or certain. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of more than one?
Even if people think he's...
That is surely another reason to be...
I have to go.
Then you must.